The agricultural sector plays an important role in the Ghanaian economy, contributing to about 40% of the country's GDP. Smallholder farmers predominate in staple food such as rice, maize, millet, and soybean. However, smallholder farmers in Ghana's poor rural areas remain underserved and have limited access to assets and finance that could facilitate a shift from low productivity subsistence farming to modern commercial agriculture. These rural smallholder farmers, who could be potential clients of financial institutions, are excluded from formal financial services due to myriads of challenges. This poses a major constraint to their livelihoods.
Fet na chino ebi a obe ya na wanya fet na du time obe be se yuria na mfama no na won sanka sata man so na esikasam nti anka ye hiam wa kakra betimi aboa ye dia na kyerese ye dia to aye ku ayo no so
hawa mi te shia wo ku ani mu ne se ebi wo obe ye no ba na buro na te se nka tie no na nsuo nto ana se sika wo de be ye no na ohwache bi ni ho obi aguro na edum pempenso bi ana ensonson bi abaso a mo wi aguro na haban eno sa aduro ni so na bo den kakra ko ba sa na sika sam aye den kakra.
Pan-African Savings and Loans, a subsidiary of the EcoBank Group, having offered financial services to the country's low-income earners for the past 12 years, has stepped into the agribusiness space to further serve the rural economies and communities with affordable, cost-efficient, and responsible financial services and investments.
Every time we think about a particular segment to see what it is that we can offer them. We had the opportunity of dealing with some farmers in other areas. Our relationship with AgroCenta began when we sought to be more innovative in the way we lend out loans to the smallholder farmers. We realized that they were into the digital world. We will be able to collaborate with them to offer these farmers access to finance, to better their livelihoods, and also to be able to increase our customer base. And we could have an impact there, especially the fact that we're actually doing this digitally, which is an innovation. We thought that it would be something that we would want to work with them to make the lives of these farmers easier.
Pan-African Savings and Loans Limited, in a bid to develop partnership with agribusiness, currently has partnered with AgroCenta, an agricultural technology agri-tech platform that connects smallholder farmers in the staple food business to a wider online market to trade, access track delivery services at the click of a button, and get access to real-time market information via SMS and voice services right on their phones. AgroCenta's suite of products include Crop Chain, an end-to-end supply chain and digital trade platform where smallholder farmers, with the help of AgroCenta agents, upload their commodities online to connect to a larger market outside their immediate locality. Trucker, which is an on-demand shipping logistics service that transports goods from farmers' location to buyers. Sentinel, which provides information to farmers about community pricing and trading rates so they are able to choose appropriate prices. And Lend It, which is a financial inclusion platform giving farmers access to mobile payments through mobile money technologies, microloans, crop insurance, and pensions for the informal sector.
Our partnership with Pan-African Savings and Loans was necessitated by the fact that farmers were not able to access credit when it comes to these commercial banks. The banks were requiring a lot of financial data on the smallholder farmers, which was non-existent. So the partnership came about when we decided to join forces to be able to use technology and also to be able to ensure that the farmers who are credit worthy to be able to access financial services from the banks, and also to present to Pan-African credible farmers who can access credit and also pay back, because it's a loan, it's not a grant, so farmers need to pay back some of these monies. That was the main reason that necessitated a partnership between AgroCenta and then Pan-African Savings and Loans.
Great, said this time we'll be at so my phone apply now and so the same problem I want north also change so be at so
Farmers have a lot of challenges when it comes to this agricultural value chain. We use technology to solve the problems smallholder farmers have. Typically, if you look at the problems, it's mainly accessing financial services and accessing credit. Based on this, AgroCenta has a wide range of technologies ranging from simple mobile technologies such as USSD, such as SMS and even voice services, to even complex data analytics too that we use to be able to deliver services for smallholder farmers.
Agency banking and mobile banking has proved to be a good opportunity for scaling to the rural areas without setting up the expensive physical traditional brick-and-mortar branches. In light of this, Pan-African Savings and Loans has rolled out a mobile financial services platform dubbed Quick that will enable retail customers to access banking services from the comfort of their mobile phones.
The basic purpose is to provide access to financial services to these farmers. So once they have access to financial services, we aim at providing them with loans to be able to access inputs for them to be able to improve on their yield. And once their yield improves, it will improve their lots and eventually impact on the livelihood of the individual and the household in general. We're looking at about 10,000 farmers within the first 2 years, and the loan amount, specifically we're looking at between 10 and 15 million Ghana cedis over the 2-year period. Looking at not giving them cash, 100% cash, but we're looking at making sure that you have access to the input. So the loan product is designed in such a way that you take the money and you get the right input.
With the help of AgroCenta agents, farmers are able to access financial services on the AgroCenta platform. These agents are equipped with technological tools to enhance their day-to-day operations with the smallholder farmers to ensure the right things are done by the farmers.
We will guide the farmers. How we meet them one-on-one. We call them on a meeting, that is FVO meetings. It's Afram any challenge with respect to acquire loan or maybe the account or whatever. AgroCenta agents, we are here to assist them in any way.
If you have baby na me uncle school. And he said, "Penny for the share for be a bar. You call me if you any film, not a coca at Rome. A boy almost in groups, not my comment. And he said, be almost a penny for the abano. The comment and my coca at Rome. And near my bebois, a full Quiano, I call a name."
To build a sustainable rural outreach module, Pan-African Savings and Loans has therefore trained some people in the Mame Krobo area to act as bank agents to help farmers access financial services.
It is very good because when you go to the bank and then join a line or a queue, maybe it will take at times an hour, 2 or more. But when you come to an agency, the agents, we are many. When you come to me and even I don't have money to serve you or e-cash to serve you, I can just direct you to one of my colleagues or another agent, and then he or she will serve you. And then, in fact, it is very good It's very good.
When it comes to the concept of agent selection, we try to identify agents within the communities of those farmers for the sake of proximity. When it comes to agent identification, because they are in their communities and they are branded, once you see a shop branded with the Quick logo or Quick Agent logo, you know you can transact. That notwithstanding, on the USSD service, we've availed a service that would help you identify agents around you.
FISFAP is being funded by Alliance for a Green Revolution in Africa, AGRA, an organization which broadly deals with improving agricultural products and transforming Africa's smallholder farming from a solitary struggle to survive to businesses that thrive. To strengthen the institutional capacity of banks and intermediaries to support the new lending into agriculture, AGRA has invested about $350,000.
You all know that when farmers they farm and they want to go business, they want to take farming as business, they need a little capital to start with. And Pan-Africa is also that is also the focus of Pan-Africa Savings and Loans, and that is the reason why we have partnered with Pan-African Savings and Loans to target the smallholder farmers in the rural communities to grow their businesses and make them worthy and then create jobs for the youth.
The successful launch of the Financial Inclusion for Smallholder Farmers in Africa project in Mamikrobo has since paved way for farmers to now access loans on the Quick platform by dialing *777#. At the launch, the chiefs tasked farmers to be diligent with the financial investments FISFAP has given them in order to improve on their yields and pave way for bigger funds in future. The FISFAP project will lead to an increase in their economic power and improve the livelihoods of the people of Afram Plains.